Hey guys, welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV, located out of Belton, Missouri. Can you believe it? Winter is here, guys. We got that white stuff on the ground. Time to get a coach, head south for the winter. And what better coach to do it in than this beautiful 2026 Tiffin Wayfarer. It is the 25 XLW. Beautiful full body paint. You've got the nice Alcoa solid aluminum wheels all across. Got the nice little running board. If you got pets, they got little attachment points on both sides, passenger and driver, to hook up leashes. This will have side view cameras on both sides, and you'll notice the little blinkers here on the mirrors, so if somebody's next to you, they don't have to guess if you're trying to make a lane change. We got this really nice 4,000 watt, very quiet generator. Runs very smooth. That will be LP. Nice thing about LP, it started up right away. There is no gelling, there is no gumming up the carburetor, so running in the wintertime, it ran and started instantly, so that was a very nice feature. Got your LP tank here, got your central vac, your surge guard protection, got dually wheels here in the back, smart plug hookup. I like how they brought it more towards the rear. Typically this is where your power hookup is. This will be where you, if you needed to, manually pour in your potable water. Down below, we got our sewer hookups. And then just above, I do like the fact that we've got our water hookups up here. I can stand upright and get all this done. Very, very clearly labeled, right? So if I want to fill my tanks, I just follow these valves, put these valves in these different positions. If I'm hooked up to the city water, I do it that way. Got my fresh water filter there. Now this is what it's about for the XLW, is this huge amount of storage. So if you've got bikes, you've got snowboards, you've got whatever it is, if you'll notice off, we got our little net there to the left, and then off to the right, we got a really nice gladiator rack. So nice way to secure things inside the cargo there. Got your nice big rubber mat there on the floor, and we'll go ahead and swing around to the other side so you can see what it looks like there. But nice big opening. Got your 5,000 pound hitch right here. Beautiful rear cap. I love the badging here on this Tiffin Wayfarer. Boy, you know it's cold out when you can see the exhaust. We've got an even wider opening on the passenger side, so wider opening, very tall, and then you do have your additional attachment points over here, so got a nice outlet there. Nice way to be able to secure things in this rear cargo. Now you've got a little storage here, and you do have a quick connect here for your propane hookup, so you can hook up a barbecuer. This does come with an inverter, and there is this has already got solar on the roof as well. It does have the hydronic aqua heating system. Very, very cool feature. It's typically you don't see this until you get it more like into their Allegro bus, but it's nice that we see it here. We got an LG smart TV, and you do have an additional outlet right there, so if you need to plug in a phone charger or something, you can do it. And then down here below, just additional storage space. So it does run a little bit longer that way, so if you do need to get some of them longer items in there, you can definitely do it. You've got your nice awning right here, and you'll notice even the speakers light up. It's kind of cool. When this comes out, the speakers are more ear level, so it does make it more for when you're entertaining. Makes it a little bit nicer. All right. As we get ready to enter here, you'll notice the beautiful Tiffin badging here. And then we get ready to make our way in. We got a nice power step coming in. And I got a grab handle here. I got a grab handle off to my right. And then I've got another one here off to my left as I come in. All right, guys, we'll come in. Let's see what it looks like. Let's get out of that cold weather. All right. Well, let's get some slides open. So right over here we've got our little control central where we can cycle through a lot of the different functions of the coach. So we'll start here at home. You can see we can control lights. We can turn on our tank heater if we're going to do some cold weather travel. We can check our battery status. Let's see, our lights. Turn on our generator or control our automatic gen start. So you can control this. So you can tell this generator to automatically start if the voltage gets too low. Turn off once it's charged up so you're just not wasting gas. We can come through here, control our slides, control our fans, and control a lot of the screen settings here. And you can also download a mobile app and control a lot of these functions on your phone. We've got the to turn on the speakers that we saw outside on the awning. This would control that. Awning controls here. So right here we've got our control central here for our solar panels, and then this will turn on our TV antenna to get our channels wherever you're at for your TV. This will be able to turn on the generator, and this is going to be where you turn on your inverter, and this is where you control the heating for the coach. So you do have options where you can do the diesel furnace or the electric element. So very nice to be able to have that feature. So very nice twin bed setup right here. So it's kind of unique in the sense that, you know, you can have two people sleeping here, and then you don't have to crawl over each other to get out to use the restroom. Or you can turn this into one big bed back here, and then you'll notice all the windows here. All the windows open up. So passenger, rear windows, driver's side window. You're just going to have plenty of ventilation. These are going to have screens, and they're just held together magnetically. So you can have the open view, or we can close it for a little privacy. And then if we want to open the windows and let the air come in but keep the bugs out, we've got the screen there for you. Some really nice overhead storage, all hands-free. I don't have to sit here and hold it open. And you know, this really just needs to be seen in person because there's so many details to this coach, like the soft touch ceiling, the nice beautiful ceiling treatment here, very nicely finished out with the integrated lighting, the little engraved Tiffin logo here into the metal work. Just nice finishes, like the little USB port and 110 outlets there underneath the cabinet. Just additional storage there. Heavy duty hardware on these cabinets. And but I am surrounded by storage. All the upper cabinets here, and then down below you will have some additional storage down here. So that could be added closet space should you need it. And then right here, let's see if my foot can get out of the way. There we go. So you do have a little storage there underneath should you need it as well. Now we are going to be greeted here with the one-piece solid shower. You'll notice at the base and along the corners here, no seams. So seamless shower. And then you will have this door here with the piano hinge. So you don't have to worry about it being attached to 3 spots. When you have a hinge that long, it keeps the door in place over the years. So got the nice porcelain toilet, porcelain sink. You do have your view out the window with the privacy shade that comes down. And guys, these cabinets, they are definitely very nicely done. This is definitely not your entry-level cabinetry. Very little space down here, but you still have room down there for maybe toilet paper, little things that you can store. Now as we make our way into the living space, we do have some nice overhead storage for everyday items that we're going to grab and we don't want to open up the cabinets. You do have this underneath storage, windows that'll open up around, power seating here on both sides with USB ports to charge up your appliances. Then when we are greeted with this beautiful kitchen over here with the solid surface countertops, and let's see what we got here underneath. So pretty decent storage here underneath the sink. We've got the convection microwave oven, so This is a microwave, and it is also an oven, so you can bake your cookies in there. Pretty decent storage down here below. True induction cooktop, little extra outlet, USB port, 110. So as you can see, we got some really nice views out here for somebody that wants to kind of keep in touch with what's going on here, patio side. And just above, I love the cabinetry here, right? So we have the ability to have all this storage up in here, but then again, for everyday items, maybe just little plates and cups, you can have items that you can just grab without having to open up the cabinets. You do get the extra storage here behind the TV, which is just a little bit bonus storage right there. Love the beautiful gooseneck faucet we got here. Got the undermounted stainless steel sink here. Very easy cleanup. And then we got the overhead bunk. We'll go ahead and bring this down. I do want to show off a little bit about the cab here up in front. So now when you're getting into something like this Tiffin Wayfarer, there is a lot of technology that is wrapped up into this motorhome. Now we're just going to go ahead and touch base on this just a little bit. So if we go to home, this is going to have a lot of things going on with it. First, we'll start off with the seats. So you're going to have power seats on both sides. You'll see that you do have the controls on both sides of the door with memory seating up to 3 different places. So that makes it extremely convenient. You're going to have a lot of different controls on the steering wheel. Just a real quick touch base on it, you're going to have adaptive cruise control. You're going to have lane management. You're going to have active braking control. So a lot of safety built into this coach. If you come up here, we can control a lot of different things by tying our phone into this. Beautiful navigation screen, huge monitor here for that. We can tie into our radio. We've got the Sirius XM set up right now, or we can go to our media center. We can add a device and then check the info on the coach, so you can get the operator's manual right through here, right? So if you need something, you can just look at it up right through here. You can tie in an app here should you need it with your smartphone. We can go through the settings on the coach itself. Let's see here. You can turn on the traffic sign assist, so then it'll tell you what the speed limit is in the area that you're in. You can control your active lane keeping, so that'll help keep you in the lane. You can turn it off or have it warn you as well if you're out of your lane, or you can turn that off, which is also nice. Some people don't like to hear that beeping at you. We can control our active braking. We can go early braking, medium, or late braking. We can attention assist, where it'll alert you if you're getting sleepy. We can go through and control just a lot of things, guys, here. The vehicle, the lighting. When you close your doors or shut off your coach, it delays for, let's say, 60 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. So it'll stay lit, so you can see where you're going. So just a lot of neat features into this. I love the extra storage here. This is pretty common for the Sprinter chassis. I do love the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cup holders. Your coffee, your water, your sunflower cup seed that you're chewing on while you're traveling to keep you awake. You got a little power management center up here, so you can plug in phones and keep things charged up. So, guys, just a neat little coach. If you guys would like to start your next adventure in this beautiful Tiffin Wayfarer, give me a call. Lance here at Transwest. Love to help you. You can reach me at 208-290-5750. I look forward to hearing from you.